On October 29, 2024, the FDA approved Asciminib for the treatment of patients with newly diagnosed chronic myeloid leukemia or CML. I am Haddad, hematologist and oncologist, and I will be talking to you today about this approval. First, let us review what is Asciminib. Asciminib is a new class of drugs used for the treatment of CML. It has a different mechanism of action compared to previous drugs because it binds to a specific pocket on the leukemia cell called the myristoyl pocket. And by binding to this myristoyl pocket, it blocks the progression and the proliferation of the disease and can lead into remissions. The Ask for First trial was the randomized study that led to the approval of Asciminib in patients with newly diagnosed CML. In this study, 201 patients with newly diagnosed CML received Asciminib compared to 204 patients who received other drugs such as imatinib, nilotinib, dasatinib, or bosutinib. Then those patients were followed in time, and we looked at their response rates after 48 weeks of treatment, and we found that those who received Asciminib had higher rates of major molecular response. 67.7% of the patients had a disease level below 0.1%, compared to 49% of the patients who received other drugs. Treatment with Asciminib was well tolerated. Patients who received this drug had less side effects compared to those who received the previous drugs. However, patients receiving Asciminib should pay attention to few side effects like a drop in the platelet count, a drop in the white blood cell count or immune system, and therefore they should have regular blood checks with their doctor. Also, patients receiving this drug can have some diarrhea, some elevation in the level of the liver enzymes, and some elevation in the level of the pancreatic enzymes. And therefore, it's very important when receiving this drug to have regular follow-ups with the doctor and regular blood work. And let us beat cancer together.